Have you ever noticed something strange? You spend months, maybe years, chasing something, a goal, a dream, a promotion, more money, a relationship, and you tell yourself, once I get this, I will finally be happy. Then one day you get it, and for a brief moment you feel amazing, but then something happens, the excitement fades, the happiness fades, and your mind starts searching for the next thing. Why? Why does happiness seem to disappear the moment we catch it? Today we are exploring one of the greatest illusions of modern life, the illusion that happiness exists somewhere in the future. The happiness trap. From childhood, we taught a simple formula: study hard, get good grades, get a good job, earn money, buy things, become successful, then you will be happy. But look around, millions of people are following that formula, yet many still feel empty, still feel restless, still feel like something is missing. The problem isn't the goals, the problem is believing that happiness lives inside them. The mind's moving target. The human mind has a fascinating habit. It adapts very quickly. The car you dreamed about, the phone you desperately wanted, the achievement you worked years for. Eventually, it becomes normal. Psychologists call this adaptation. Spiritual traditions have spoken about it for thousands of years. The mind turns today's miracle into tomorrow's expectation, and then begin searching again. Why more is never enough. Imagine a person earning twice as much money as they did 5 years ago. You might assume they were twice as happy, but often that's not what happens. Because as life improves, expectations rise. The lifestyle expands, the comparison expands, the desires expand. The mind says, this is nice, but what's next? And the chase continues. Social media and the happiness illusion. Modern technology has amplified this problem. Every day, people see carefully edited highlights of other people's lives. Luxury vacations, perfect relationships, success stories, beautiful homes, and without realizing it, they compare their everyday reality to someone else's highlight reel. The result? A feeling that happiness is always somewhere else with someone else in another life. The danger of I will be happy when. Listen carefully. One of the most dangerous sentences: I will be happy when I lose weight. I will be happy when I find love. I will be happy when I make more money. I will be happy when life becomes easier. This sentence postpones happiness indefinitely, because every time one condition is met, the mind creates another. What happiness really is? Most people think happiness is excitement, pleasure, achievement. But those experiences come and go. Real happiness is different. It's not constant excitement, it's inner contentment. It is the ability to appreciate this moment without demanding that it becomes something else. The spiritual perspective. Many spiritual traditions teach a radical idea. The happiness you are seeking isn't in the future, it's beneath the constant seeking itself. Think about that. What if the chase is the problem? What if peace appears not when you get everything you want, but when you stop believing you need everything to be happy? The present moment secret. Notice everything. When you are fully present, watching a sunset, listening to the rain, laughing with someone you love, there is no seeking, no chasing, no comparison, just experience. And in those moments, people often feel happiest not because they gained something, but because they stopped searching. Why gratitude changes everything? Gratitude shifts your attention. Instead of focusing on what's missing, it focuses on what's already here. The mind naturally searches for lack. Gratitude trains it to recognize abundance. And abundance isn't always money. Sometimes abundance is health, time, friendship, nature, peace. The paradox of happiness. Here is the great paradox. The harder you chase happiness, the further it seems to run. But when you stop making happiness dependent on conditions, it begins to appear naturally. Not because life becomes perfect, but because you stop demanding perfection from life. Perhaps happiness was never hidden in the next achievement, the next purchase, the next relationship, the next version of yourself. Perhaps happiness has been available all along in this breath, this moment, this experience. Because the truth is, life isn't happening when you finally get what you want. Life is happening now, and if you miss now, you may spend your entire life waiting for happiness while happiness quietly passes by. If this video resonated with you, subscribe to the Aura World, because here we explore the deeper truths of psychology, spirituality, consciousness, and the human experience. And remember, the greatest illusion is believing happiness is somewhere else. The greatest awakening is realizing it was here all along.